Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to a new video. Put this shirt on, I am wearing England top, you can barely even see it. Yeah guys, so the Euros are coming up and obviously there's a lot of chat about who's going to win, what's the prediction, and I thought I'd do a video today on my prediction for this year's Euros. And to be honest with you, I'm not even 100% sure who I think's going to win, but there is a website, which I'll leave the link to in the description, where you can basically go on here and make your predictions. So you basically go through it, you pick your groups, you pick this, that and the other, and then you get your prediction. So right now, I'm not actually sure who I would even predict. But I'm going to run through this, and obviously I'll find out in the end. Okay, so Group 1, obviously it's in France. That match is Friday, a week today. And I do think they're going to win the group. Second up, I think I would probably go Switzerland. I don't know, obviously them and the Romania are probably the two that I'm unsure of. Shaqiri, decent, and Ivanovic, I think you say it like that, something similar for Stoke. He's decent too, so the two of them probably, I reckon, might clinch them second. And now we get to our group, England, or my group anyway. I'm going to put England top. But do I think we'll come first? I bloody hope so. Should we come first? Yes. But it's just typical England to just screw it up. So I don't really know. I do think we'll qualify. We'll definitely get first or second. And even if you get third, with a decent amount of points, 4 teams who are in third place from all of these groups go through. So I don't actually know where we're going to come. I'm going to put first. I do think we'll get through. I'm actually backing Wales to come second. I reckon they'll get through as well. Obviously it might be a close one with Russia, but Gareth Bale, Ramsey, they've got some good players and I think they'll do it. Next up, Group C, I mean Germany are pretty obvious favourites for that one. Will they definitely win it? I think so. Poland might create some sort of upset, but probably not. Between Ukraine and Northern Ireland, honestly I'm not 100% sure on either of these two, but I don't think either of them will be getting through necessarily. Okay, Group D, Spain are favourites. I think the obvious two is Spain and Croatia. Croatia might create an upset, possibly, and I don't know, get first if Spain aren't living up to it. I mean, they did horrible in the last tournament, so there's no guarantees. And I mean, the strikers they're taking, don't think anyone even knows the name of them. But we're going to stick Croatia in second. Turkey didn't actually look too bad last time I saw them play. We're going to put it like that. Are we? I'm not even sure what Czech Republic are saying these days. Let's just stick Turkey up top. Okay, this group. This is quite a funny one actually. The thing is, I know everyone says that Belgium are like the upcoming stars and they're going to do so well. And they were even like quite sought after for the... Oh, you can't even see it. They were quite sought after for the World Cup. Yeah, and looking at that, they actually didn't do that badly in the World Cup, but I don't know, I just think there's a lot of pressure on a lot of players who, I don't know. I think out of that group, to be fair, they'll probably still win it. It might be a close one. Italy like to turn up for the big tournaments. Do I think Ibra is enough to put them through? I'm not sure. And Ireland, I don't know about Ireland either. This is quite a hard group, really. Belgium should win it. Italy like to turn up for the big events, like when they beat us last time round. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with for that one. Alright, okay, so I'm first of all wondering what these three even stand for. Who the bloody hell is this? Okay, so looking at Group F, I mean Portugal have got to be doing that, haven't they? They've got to be winning this group. That's ridiculous. I'm not even sure how these three qualified. No offence to anyone watching outside of who are at those countries, I'm sorry. I'm probably just going to stick it in like that. And there we go. Yeah, okay, so this is the bit we were talking about earlier. The third place qualifiers. So only 4 third place teams will go through the knockout stages, pick the 4 teams. So like, there's only 6 groups. If England don't bloody qualify, we would pretty much need to come last to not get through. Same with Wales, they should still be getting through. The thing is, it's all about like who did alright, and that I reckon Ireland's group, because it's quite close, they might not get completely smashed, so we'll stick them in. And then, yeah, Northern Ireland will probably be the same, so let's just... And then there's another one. Yeah, okay, then we're going to go Romania. Why not? Let's go. Okay, so we're looking at the knockouts. Poland, Switzerland, I'm going to take Poland. Spain, Republic of Ireland. Now, it would not be a good one for Ireland if it went that way. Sorry, Ireland. England, Romania, we should be winning that. Portugal, Italy. I think I'd probably take Italy. Sorry, Ronaldo. I mean, if that game does come up and he scores a hat-trick, then praise to him. Germany, Russia, it's going to be Germany for me. Belgium, Croatia, yeah, it's going to be Belgium. France, Northern Ireland, that would be a sad one if that one came up for Northern Ireland. And then Wales and Austria, and I think Wales would quite probably happily win that. I mean, it's all down to Bale. I'm saying the same thing for Ronaldo. I think Bale's going to be pushing Wales as far as he can, and I reckon he's probably got it in him to score a couple against them. Whereas Ronaldo against Italy, it's probably a bit of a harder task. Right then, Poland, Spain. It's quite hard this, because obviously you would just go Spain. And I am going to probably tick Spain, but Spain have just been all over the place. Like what happened in last year's World Cup, it was just a shambles. I'm going to select them. Do I think Lewandowski from Poland is enough to beat a team like Spain? I'm not sure. But honestly, I think this is why I think this year's Euros just could come out of anywhere. This is why I actually think we have a chance for a change. England, Italy, it's a close one. The thing is, for me, England this year, we should be hitting the semi-finals for me. Minimum quarter-finals. If we'll come up against a team like Italy and bow out, I'll be disappointed, but at least we're actually giving it. I mean, if we're playing teams like Romania, we should be winning. Right, I'm gonna come back to that one. Germany, Belgium. I'm gonna go Germany, sadly. And France and Wales. Although it would be nice to see Wales push as far as this, I don't think they've probably got enough to beat the hosts. I reckon Spain are in for a good shout this year, as a lot of people are saying. And then the England-Italy one again, for God's sake. And the thing is, I can't tell if I'm just being completely English and just saying I actually think we've got a chance, whereas anyone who's watching this outside of England is probably saying how delusional I am. Alright, I think we've definitely got it in our locker to beat Italy, so I'm going to click Italy. But then sadly, I don't think we're going to have it in us to beat Spain. And France and Germany, I just think, although that France, it's the home nation, they want to do it, and I think they've got every chance to do it. Germany, I think, are so composed at the minute. They have such a good team, so I'm going to click Germany. And then between the two of them, I'd click Germany. And yeah, so as it boils down to it, after going through the whole group stages and everything, it turns out that my prediction is Germany. Don't know if I would have gone with them from the start, but that's what I've ended up with. Yeah, I'm going to go stick a fiver on Germany now. Probably won't even double my money because of how bad the odds will be. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. It's pretty cool. I'd definitely give it a go and see where you end up. Because if I had to guess at the start, I don't know if I would have guessed Germany or not. But I probably would have said France. I probably would have just jumped on the bandwagon and said France. But as it boiled down to it, I'm not so sure. The thing is, like, some of these games, I mean, looking at the group stages leading up to the quarterfinals, I mean, the round of 16, like, it's basically good team v bad team, which is what the whole point of the group system is, to give, well, so make sure the good teams aren't already playing each other, so they only meet each other in the later rounds. If we get a quarterfinal against Italy, which is a very possible thing, I reckon we could do it. And then Spain, like, think they might even not even get there. I don't know. It's just, honestly, I don't know how anyone could guess it at the minute. If I was going to put a bet on anyone, I think I would actually just stick it on a complete outsider like Italy or Belgium, maybe even England, because at least you might actually get some decent odds on it. Whereas if you just start picking Germany, France, Spain, you're not even going to make you're not even going to make pennies off that. You may as well stick it on someone outside who might surprise someone. But yes, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments who you guys think are going to do it this year. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Do whatever you want.